Hi, I'm Brian Barnett, Mayor of the City of Rochester Hills, and as always, thanks for watching. Today is Friday, and we're heading into the weekend, and I wanted to use this opportunity to provide yet another COVID-19 update. Friends, I wish I had better news to share, but the results and the incoming information here in Rochester Hills, Oakland County, Southeast Michigan, and of course the United States is not great. It calls us to further action, quite frankly. It requires us to be even more vigilant as we talk about social distancing and taking care of your family and making sure that they're understanding and applying all the rules set forth by our president, our governor, our county executive, and your mayor. The numbers here in the city of Rochester Hills, of course, aren't separated, but in the county, we had a really disastrous 24 hours. Our numbers are now close to 900 cases, more than the entire state of Ohio here in Oakland County. And if you've seen on the news some of the latest hotspots outside of New York, which unfortunately has been the ground zero for this disaster and this disease, now is New Orleans, Metro Detroit, and Los Angeles. So we're called to action, as I said earlier. And I'm asking you, as residents of this great city, to do everything possible to watch and make sure you're doing what you can to be safe. That includes aggressive and relentless washing of hands, making sure as you go about your day, you're thinking about the small things. Everyone is telling us, all the experts, that the coming days and weeks are critical as we hopefully reach the apex and start to turn and flatten the curve down. But for right now, the curve is accelerating rapidly. And so for all of you watching, I encourage you, in fact, implore you to keep social distancing and to make sure you're doing your part to keep you and your family safe. Now, I also want to compliment so many folks in our community that are stepping up during this incredibly challenging time. I want to thank the employees of the City of Rochester Hills who, as their workload has shifted pretty dramatically, this week kicked into gear and made 3,200 calls to many of you, Rochester Hills senior citizens, just to check on you, to let you know that your local government cares about you, wants to make sure that you're safe, and to see if there's anything that you might need. On the backside of those requests, I want to thank the faith-based community, the Community Foundation, our school districts, and so many other organizations like RARA and others who are helping us fulfill some of those senior needs. And we've also had people step up to make financial donations to make all of this work seamlessly. Without your help, we couldn't do all of these things ourselves. We've had great organizations step up and say, like Oakland University, you can use our campus as a hospital for Beaumont, Ascension, and others. You've seen places like EEI Global offer their grounds for remote testing. You've seen places like RARA offer up their facilities for educational locations for students of first responders that need childcare. Our community is coming together. And let me assure you that we're staying connected. I host a call every Friday with the key community leaders, like the CEO of Ascension Hospital, like the leaders of RARA, the library, the OPC, the school districts, Rochester University and Oakland University, just to make sure you know that we're working together and working collaboratively, even though we're physically separated. Friends, Rochester Hills will survive this. We'll come back, our businesses will again open, and we'll get back to life as we once knew it. But until then, we need your help. We need students to understand it's not okay to play pickup games of basketball with others. And for all of you, if you are going to recreate, do it alone. I ran with my dog last night. There are lots of people that are taking advantage to find new trails and new neighborhoods and new places to walk and run. That's fine, but just not anything in groups. We will get through this, we will make it, and we'll be fine on the other side. But for now, we need your help. Hunker down, Rochester Hills, wash your hands, obey great social distancing recommendations, and take care of your friends and neighbors. We'll talk to you soon.